Hi, Maya.
Hi, Camille.
I am so glad that we could come together today to talk about the different session formats available for the Food Security COVID-19 learning event. To start, can you tell us about the lightning talks? What should I expect if I want to attend a lightning talk?
Absolutely. So, lightning talks are storytelling sessions. You'll hear about implementing partners' experiences and learning,
Mm,
which they have distilled to fit a 13 to 15-minute time frame. And since each talk is relatively short, we've combined them into one session. So you'll hear from one presenter, then the next, and then there's a 30-minute Q&A after that.
Great. How should I participate in a lightning talk?
You should come really curious, listen, and then ask the questions that help you consider what the implications might be for your own projects. And you'll be using the Q&A box on Zoom to ask all your questions.
Do I need to be on my laptop or computer for this?
Not necessarily. You can also choose to join on your tablet or phone, since you will only need to be accessing the Zoom Q&A box. Yeah.
Great.
Now I want to ask you, there's something called collaborative sessions. What can I expect from those?
Sure. So collaborative sessions are 90-minute sessions that invite partners to collectively brainstorm, share experiences, problem solve, or co-create a product. So implementing partners leading these sessions take on the role of a facilitator. They have intentionally designed the session flow, convening questions, and activity format to help the group collaborate online.
So how should we participate in these?
Great question. Be ready to share your own experiences, learning, and opinions. Each session is designed and planned differently. In one session, you may be working in small groups with a shared document. In another session, you might be sharing your experiences through a Mentimeter survey and distilling further in an open discussion. One thing is for sure, though, do prepare to be fully present instead of multitasking during these sessions, since they are highly participatory. Take this chance to engage with other implementers who share in the same challenges and questions that you have.
Mm-hmm. So laptop, computer, how should what should I use?
Yes, so this is the only session format where we would discourage you from attending through a tablet or your cell phones. You may be asked to open up, write, and read from a shared Google document, for example, which would be challenging to do on a mobile phone. For most fruitful experience, please join collaborative sessions on your laptop or desktop computer. And if your bandwidth allows, turn on your cameras so you feel like you're in the same room as with the other participants.
Great, thank you.
Sure. Now, Maya, I want to hear more about these resource reveal sessions. What should I expect if I were to attend one?
Right. So resource reveal sessions are exactly what they sound like. Implementers sharing resources that could be beneficial to the rest of the community. This could be a tool, a template, an online platform. And since these reveals are short, just like the lightning talks, we have combined two reveals after each other. So one resource reveal, then the next, and then a 30-minute Q&A session.
How should I participate in a resource reveal session?
Come and listen and then ask the questions that could help you define how you or your organization or your project could use this tool or resource. Yeah. And then ask all those questions in the Q&A box on the Zoom.
Great. Do I need to be on my laptop?
Not necessarily. You could also join through a tablet or a phone, as long as you can access the Q&A box.
Great.
Yeah. So turning over to you again, virtual tea rooms. What are these?
Virtual tea rooms are spaces for informal discussions among a specific group of peers. Think of it as networking with a purpose. In each tea room session, there are 1 to 3 hosts that have prepared questions and activities for participants to get to know one another better.
Great. And how should we participate?
With your cameras on, if bandwidth allows, be ready to introduce yourself to your peers, ask them questions, and most importantly, see who you might want to connect with even after the learning event.
And what about a computer, laptop, phone? What is the best tool?
We highly encourage being on your laptops for this, so you can turn on your cameras and see everyone in the tea room as well.
Great. Thank you so much. That was super helpful.
Of course. Well, I look forward to seeing you, Maya, and the rest of the food security community on June 21st to 24th for the Food Security COVID-19 Learning event on the Whova event platform. Thank you, Maya. Bye.
Thank you, Camille. Bye.